Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony Speaks Happy Hour here for Wednesday, July 6th, August 6th. Man, time's just flying by. Woo! Man, summer's almost over here. It's like craziness. Actually, the leaves out here are turning yellow. I ain't kidding, which is a scary thought. We're first week of August and the trees are changing colors already. Yikes. Didn't feel like I had summer at all, especially... Usually the tree, it'll tell you what's going on a little more faster than anything else. If the trees start changing, usually that means football's right around the corner. That's the way I look at it. I'm like, trees are changing, football's right around the corner. We've had a lot of baseball go off already today. We've seen some good games, some surprises, maybe some not so surprises, but hey, we still got some games in action here. Marlins up 4-2, I see. In the bottom of the second, spaghetti legs doing the usual, giving up some meatballs for everybody. Toronto still in Colorado, smashing the Rockies still, I see. Yankees trying to stay alive in Texas and get a win. See if that bullpen can hold on. Still got to survive the bottom of the ninth there. As we always do, we'll get to the cameras they go with. We got Alessandro, we got Stacks, we got Ramon. We'll get to see how their day kicked you off, see if you had any day action, see if it treated you well, and then we'll get to the small slate. We got 5 on the card for the MLB tonight, and we got 1 W. So let's get to it without further ado. How are you doing here, Justin?
Not bad at all. I fell for the Rockies trap, thinking I was smarter than everybody by taking the Rockies, and I took them +1.5 for plus money. I should have known better, but other than that, I had the Guardians under. That was good. Astros over. That's looking good. So not a bad day so far. Hit a couple props, lots of one prop. So need the Dodgers. Well, they just cashed the first 5, so that's good. So other than that, like looking for this little small slate. Easy. I think it's easier to cap, easier to get through, find some value. So got some plays for y'all since I missed the morning show. Usually we have morning show, I give them all out. So. That's all I got.
Me as well. Missed the morning show myself, so that's how I got you. It was already going. I was like, I don't want to jump in and interrupt right in the middle, so I was trying to get some things done. So you get those plays here that I'm liking. 3-1 day to start for me. Can't complain. The only one I complain was the Phillies didn't even show up there in that one. I figured the Phillies would have a better outing, but they did not. So my lone loss. Then I took 3 first 5 unders, and they all cashed. Guardians under. First 5, the Giants under first 5, and the Texas and the Yankees first 5. So hit all 3 of those. I will take that 3-1 to start the day. Not complaining. A couple of game plays left on the board, including my best bet still to go for me. Head on over to Ramon. How was your morning treating you so far?
Pretty good, brother. A couple of premium winners so far on the morning card. I had the Reds and Cubs under. Had to sweat the last at bat there, keep it under 7.5, but got a winner there in that one. We also came home with another winner there earlier today in Baltimore and Philadelphia under. It's sweat along with Ramon right now. I had that Rays lead there 4-0, but they've come back. Trouty had a big home run to tie it, so I'm gonna have to sweat that one out. And yeah, I didn't get involved in that Dodger game, but Shohei Ohtani did get those 4 innings, 8 strikeouts. So I guess arm cramps, not much ado about nothing. I was worried for him, but he looked pretty good. So we got some action tonight.
Yeah, he definitely did look good in those first 4 innings. I think they're trying maybe before the end of the season stretch him out to 5. Maybe see if they can get him to work 5 innings. Dodgers might need his arm in the playoffs going forward with it. They've been shorthanded, so. Unless they get some arms back, they might need Ohtani to have a couple good starts in the postseason. So definitely, they don't want to work him too much as a guy that you definitely need hitting and.
By the way, he did a home run too, Rod.
Oh yeah, of course. He not only did he have a strikeout, how many, and hit a home run to boot.
It was Shohei Ohtani World Series ring day today, so he had to hit a home run and go 4 innings and strike out 8. Man, I want to give him one of those. No, I don't.
I gave that out this morning on the show.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah, I gave that out this morning. I've been riding that trend, pitching and hitting home runs all like 3 or 4 times now. I've already hit that.
Nice.
But no, today for me, the Rockies let me down. I took a shot on them. I did take a shot on the Orioles, so that was nice. Trevor Rogers getting it done. So no, yeah. Today, right now, I'm sweating this Angels game as well. I need the Angels. And that's all for right now is on this slot. But yeah, what we got coming up, I got some fire for you guys. Ready for it.
All right. Speaking of fire, let's get right to it. We got 5 on the board left, including, we'll start it off. We got the Athletics taking on the Nationals. Kansas City taking on Boston. Milwaukee, Red Hot Milwaukee taking on the Dead Braves. Braves are awful in there. Then we got the Padres taking on Arizona. Is that good old Nestor Cortez? You guys got Nestor Cortez, Ramon? All righty.
Nasty. We got
Nasty Nestor.
Nestor.
Good old Nestor rolling there for the Padres. And then we got the White Sox taking on Seattle. Let's head on to Alessandro. What do you like there in the MLB?
No, I know Nestor Cortez probably is going to have some PTSD if the Padres come out with any torpedo bats because all I remember is him getting rocked by the Yankees their first start of the year. No, yeah, I can't bet on Nestor Cortez. Honestly, it sucks, though, because you probably do have to bet on the Padres. I just don't want to bet with Nestor Cortez on the mound, so that's why I'm leaning over. I think they give him some run support. He's probably not going to go that long anyways, maybe 3-4 innings. So, you hope and pray he just doesn't get rocked too much, and the Padres can at least get a win for us there. I don't know. I'm on the Brewers plus money with them. I feel like they're the better team. A no-name lineup, not a lot of guys you've heard of, but they get it done. First place in the Central, plus money. I like the over in that game as well. And there was one earlier, Sean Higgs was giving me some crap here about the Royals and Michael Wacha. I'll fade Wacha today. I'll take the Red Sox. They're hot. 9 out of their last 10 they've won. So, yeah, give me the Red Sox today.
Head on over to Ramon. What do you like in the MLB tonight?
Well, I feel bad with these 5 games, so I better choose the I'll do it, guys. I'll go with the Oakland-Washington game just so we have a complete show here with Springs going up against Cade Cavalli. Cavalli had Tommy John surgery, hasn't pitched in the major league since 2022. He's had a rough time in his rehab, posting a 6 ERA in AAA so far this season. We know the A's are hot, hot. My man Shea Langoliers hit those 3 home runs, and they're really looking good here right now. And hey, look, Nationals might be able to get something at home here against Springs. I'm going to end up going over in this one at 8.5 over 20. Might be 9 under 20 here, but I got to go over with these. Nationals have been hitting pretty well. Give them a little bit of credit there, even though both these teams pretty bad. And we're just not sure what we're going to see from Cavalli. He's definitely going up against a potent lineup, no matter how you portray it with the A's. They definitely got sluggers even on the road. So give me the over here with the Athletics and Washington tonight.
Heading on over to Stacks. What do you like here in the MLB tonight?
I start off with go right back to where you left the Athletics. I like the Athletics over 8.5. This Sabal dude, whoever he is, coming off the surgery, it's a bad spot for him. Oakland hitting, well, Sacramento, they're hitting right now, so I like the over. I think the Nationals will contribute a little bit to it. So give me the over 8.5 and give me the Athletics team total over 4.5 too. Wacha, I'll take Wacha. I'll take Wacha on the Royals. Looking like a nice money line plus 123. I'll fade, man. I ain't liking the Dodgers. I don't like them in the Red Sox. So give me the Royals. No, I'll take the full game Royals money line. Braves, this line's very tough. I don't understand how we're favored, but okay, one of the hottest teams in baseball with the Brewers. So I feel like this line's telling me everything. I'll try my Braves and Strider first 5. And I got a player prop for y'all and a parlay too from parlay prop from the Braves. Give me the Mariners minus 1.5. And Padres, I'll try the Padres minus 1.5. I don't like that what's his name? Disconfani, whatever his name was. Yeah, however you say his name. I think the Padres will do well. I think what's dude's name for the Padres come back? Started with the Brewers. No, the Brewers, the ex-Yankee that went to the Brewers.
Oh,
I can't think.
Nestor
Padres.
Cortez.
There you go. I think he knows what's on the line, so I expect him to do all right. So I'm gonna give him one more shot. Slow these Diamondbacks team down. So give me the Padres -1.5 plus 107.
We sent Sears to the minor leagues to go with Nestor Cortez. Okay, I'll just trust him at this point.
But say you gotta trust him. Nestor gonna come out here and deal. He better.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about torpedo bats from the Padres, so
Right.
I think he should be pretty good. I think Nestor deals for your Padres there, Ramon. I'm going to take the Padres on the run line. I think the Padres are the ones with the torpedo bats, so Nestor will be like, oh, our team has the torpedo bats. All right! So he'll feel good about himself. I'll take the Padres on the run line on that one. Another one I like here in this spot is I'll take Springs. Give me the Athletics. I don't trust this national squad. Cavalli, sure, you could have a good start here and go 4 innings, maybe even 5 innings. But look what the Nationals bullpen does after that. Over the last week, that bullpen's sporting an 11 ERA. Over the last month, that thing's over 6. So I'll take the Athletics. They've been hot. Bats continue to stay hot there. Another one I'm looking at here in the spot. Give me the over between Milwaukee and Atlanta. I know Strider's on the bump, and his average is he doesn't give up more than 3 runs, right? So if he gives up 2, gives up 3, hey, that pitches in. Quintana and the Brewers, they can give up a couple as well. This was at 8.5 down to 8. Less wood to chop. Giving the over 8, Milwaukee and Atlanta. And then what else we got here? Give me the Seattle team total over. I think Kirby deals. Cannon's been not been a cannon. He's been giving out meatballs. It's been the meatball cannon from Jonathan Cannon. It's just a meatball after a meatball. Look at the runs that guy's been giving up. Ooh, and Seattle's hot. So Seattle's chasing down the Astros in the division. I'm telling you, they're in a hot, heated battle. And this is what Seattle does. I've seen them year after year the last couple of years. They get hot late in the season, and they just come piling on. They decide to add on one of these big, giant, long win streaks. I've seen it year after year from Seattle, and they usually sneak into the playoffs doing it as well. So I like Seattle here. Big. Take the team total over in this one. Hey, that wraps up the MLB that we got for you today. Hey, let's head on over to the lone game on the WNBA. Just want to see if that thing's still 6.5. Still 6.5. Ooh, down a little bit. Some people like the Valkyries. So you only have to lay 5.5 if you like the Aces. Here in this one, we'll head on over to Justin to get started. Anything in the WNBA for you tonight?
Yeah, it's not going to be popular, but anybody knows about how I follow this Valkyries team. I'm on the Valkyries first half money line. But when I got it was plus 170. I don't need the points. I don't know about the full game, but Valkyries first half money line, and I like the Aces, the team total under. When I got it, it was 82.5 minus 118. So, but I'll take the 81. They're probably gonna stop around 77, 78. Valkyrie's coach, I always butcher her name. I just said it for the last video. Natalie, yeah, because I always call her Natalie, but she's specific on this. They just gave up. Last time they gave up above 90 points. They're 4-0 to the team total under 78.5. So I'll take it under 81.5, and give me the full game under 158.5.
Yeah, kind of like a slow-paced game myself as well here in this one, but I don't know. What Ramon? What do you like here in the WNBA tonight, Ramon?
Yeah, well, I'm going to take a player prop, a point total over here with Valerie Burton tonight for the Valkyries. Really, it's going to be 10.5, so it's going to be close on the averages, it looks like. But Burton starting to average a little bit more, and you have some players out. We know right now for Golden State. We'll see who makes the lineup. I think some of these, maybe one of these players could make it that we've talked about. Xanda Lassini, Tiffany Hayes there, but I'm going to go with Burton over 10.5 points. Really gray and young. If you really look at what the Aces' problem is, I think it's defensive play from the guards. I'm talking about all season long now. I know we can come up with a bunch of excuses as to what the Aces' true problem has been, but I think, when you've got Gray out there, Young, when Lloyd's out there, I think that's where their problem lies. I'm going to take Burton here, 35% three-point shooter here, so she's real solid at the line, too. If she makes it to the line, 87%, one of the best around. So I'm going to take Burton over 10.5 points tonight over the Aces.
Head on over to Alessandro. What do you like here in the WNBA?
That feels free to me. I'm about to have to go lock that in myself. I like that actually. Over 10.5 is a good number. I am on the Aces though. I like the Aces tonight. I had more at -4.5. It's up to -5.5 now. Wouldn't scare me. I still like the Aces. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have Tiffany Hayes. She's been banged up. Xanda Lacini as well. She's been banged up. I just think this Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, that little trio they have there, they're going to run around, shoot the three. And then who's going to stop Asia Wilson? 34 points, 16 rebounds against this Valkyries team earlier this year. They blew them out 101-77 last time out. I don't think this is the same Valkyries team as earlier this year when they were pulling off all those upsets. I'm going to go with the Aces here on the spread, -4.5.
And for me here in this in this one, I like Aces first half and full game. I think they blow them out of the water right from the opening tip off. I think Aces dominate this game. You just look what the Aces have been doing. They've been playing the better ball, scoring better offensively. Averaging, you look last 5 games, Golden State averaging 71 points a game. When you look at this Vegas squad, they've been averaging 86 points a game over their last 5. It's a big 15-point difference, and the spread is 6.5. First half only 3.5. Yeah, I'm going to take the 3.5 with the Aces in the first half. I'll lay the 6.5 with the Aces in the second half as well. I think this game is dominated from start to finish by this Aces squad. They were mingling in that middle number. They're 15 and 14. They need to separate themselves and find a half-decent playoff spot. And the Aces are pouring it on at the right time, getting healthy, starting to gel. I'm going to take the Aces first half, full game as well. Hey, that wraps up the sports slate for Wednesday. Brings us to the parlay section. Player prop game in the future. We'll leave it up to the capper to decide whatever they got for us here in this one. And then you can find our best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. There's a quick link in the description. Gets you right on over there to find our best bets. All right, let's head on over to Alessandro to get us started. What do you like here in this spot?
You can do this 2-team or however you guys want it. Aces and athletics. You can go run line spread. You can go money line, but aces and athletics.
What are you reading my sheet? See, I think it says athletics and the Aces right there. There we go.
Hey, come on. Hammer it.
Hammer it. 2-team.
Las Vegas special.
Yeah. Love that one there. So heading over to Ramon. And what do you got left over at Tony's Picks for us tonight now, son?
For me, nothing actually. I think I'm pretty much done. I might have to go put in this athletics bet. The prop, I'll shout out Ramon's prop. I love that Burton prop over 10.5. I might have to go get on that myself.
All right, you ready? Heading over to Ramon. What do you got for us tonight, Ramon?
Yeah, and what you guys say about that Aces, I want to throw one more thing. I mean, look, that's the big advantage. Wilson, if she could have her, not just typical game, but a big game, I mean, she could take advantage of Fagmeli for sure. That is one of the biggest mismatches. Fagmeli's not doing much. That's kind of the weak spot for the Valkyries. I'm going to go to I'm going to head up to Montreal here again, Rod, and I got to go with the Canadian sensation, Victoria Mboko, taking on Elena Rybakina tonight in the semifinals at Montreal. I'm going to take 3.5 games. Rybakina just 21-26 against the game spread this season, and she's dropped the spread in her last 6 semifinals. Not all on hard court, but some of them were. Also in Mboko, 10-3-3 on the game spread so far this season, and 17-2 hardcore record, including a win over Coco Gauff. So I'm going to go with Mboko tonight. Over at Tony'sPicks.com, I have my WNBA discount best bet. Check it out in the big game tonight between the Aces and the Valkyries over at Tony'sPicks.com. Use the promo code TonyT on that or all the premium pick packages from the guys here over at Tony'sPicks.com. Ready for a big weekend here, and appreciate it, Rod. Thanks everybody in the chat too for coming together with the show here with a limited card. Feels pretty good.
Right, feels real good. I don't know where to. Justin, what do you got for us tonight, Justin?
I got a little 3-leg for y'all. Took Kansas City Royals money line, Ozzy Albies for the Atlanta Braves over 1.5 bases, and I don't know what y'all are crazy about this. All this Aces love. Give me the Valkyries first half money line. Yeah, and that's going to be plus 1058. I don't mind being on this Valkyries Island. I got a premium in the game, WNBA game tonight. Got a best bet in baseball that hasn't gone off yet. It's in one of the later games. And I had a 3-pack, but they all played. We just waiting on the last best bet. And I won't be on the morning show again tomorrow, but I'll be on the happy hour again tomorrow night. So, and I got a 2-3 zone, so that's pretty much all I got.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I know sometimes we just don't agree. Sometimes, and it's not like we're not trying to butt on purpose. Let's just say sometimes. Sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes we
You're gonna be on an
see
island.
things different.
If you're gonna be on an island,
Right,
at least
sometimes-
he has plus money. You know.
Yeah.
He's on
So
plus money.
Yeah. I don't mind being on the island.
Yeah, and he's on plus money.
Yeah, sometimes being on an island never a bad thing. I'm with you though, Ramon. I like Mboko. It's the only player that I can know Canadian women wise, anyways, is Mboko there. So, and her opponent, I believe she's lost, as you alluded to, was it 6 straight semis? She's failed to cover that game spread. So I kind of like that with you there, that one with Mboko. But for me, I also like give me JP Crawford of Seattle. I think he smacks a home run here tonight. Thanks, shout out to Max Muncy getting the job done for us last night with that home run and the RBI. So we'll take JP Crawford tonight. He hit a home run and an RBI there as well. And then also I am on that 2-teamer, Athletics and the Aces. Whatever you feel more comfortable with, Aces the first half or the full game. I like both. So parlay wise, I'm going full game minus the 5.5.
Yeah, both of those on the money line. You know, they're both juiced. Both of them on the money lines plus 136. That's what I got. That's not bad for a 2-teamer. So
no, not bad at all. And for me, over Tony's picks, hey, 3-1 to start the day. I have one play left, which is my best bet of the day over at Tony's picks. So you can scoop that up. My MLB play of the day over there as well. But hey, it's Wednesday. Lots of action. We got some NFL preseason tomorrow. Start of a new week in the CFL. More WNBA action. Smaller slate on the MLB tomorrow. Only 4 games, but hey, there's still, I think, a couple games that I'm looking at honing in on, finding some spots to make some money. So, best time, grab a long-term pass, jump aboard long-term. Why? Because when you're aboard long-term, you can get that late steam play. If a capper puts in a game 10 minutes to 2 hours before tip-off, puck drop, kickoff, you'll get that game emailed directly to you when you're aboard long-term here at Tony's Picks. That is the way to go. I find when you're aboard long-term as well, you get more winners. You don't miss out on some of those plays because not all of those plays make it into packages. I'm telling you, there's a lot of bonuses that cappers keep behind the wall for long-term subscribers because that is the way to go. Is long-term. Hey, there's also 2-for-1 capper promotion. Can't go wrong with that. Having 2 cappers put money into your pocket here at Tony's Picks. Hey, that wraps up the smaller slate on a happy hour. We'll have the same thing tomorrow, smaller slate of games, but hey, we'll definitely find us some winners. Be digging into that preseason NFL as well. So looking forward to really the start of the NFL season. Definitely, I can't wait. There's some big matchups in college football this season. Can't wait. September 26th is the date that comes to mind. There's some big games. We got LSU against there was it 3 games. Starts off in the morning. It's a big game. LSU takes on, was it Clemson, I think? No, that's this week kicking off right away. First game's up, LSU taking on Clemson. That thing's risen up. I think it's LSU 3.5 now in that game. If you want to jump on, I think it's a 3-point game anyway. You slice it. Well, I'm on Clemson early with the 2, but now that it's a 3.5, I really think I can get a middle. I want to bet 3.5 on LSU. I think that comes down to who's got the ball last and kicking a field goal. That's going to be a slobber knocker to kick off college football. I cannot wait. It's like a kid in a candy store waiting. It's like, we only got a few weeks to go, but I love college football. So looking forward to the season. I don't know. I'm looking, the more you dig in, watch out. If that Ohio State quarterback is any good and lives up to hype, he's got a great receiver that he can throw it to, and then they got a guy on defense that, man, he's going to be able to run it up for Ohio State. Man, if the Ohio State ran it back and won it again, wouldn't surprise me one single bit. I think they could be just that good. So that's going to be one heck of a game to kick off college football, Ohio State and Texas. Telling you, it's that one's going to be great. I can't wait to kick off the year there with that matchup.
Yep.
Any final words before we head on out?
No, big UFC card as well this weekend. I'll be on that. So, yeah, check out some of the stuff on the site for that as well.
Definitely. I'm selected with the UFC. You'll see I'll pop one or two here or there. Otherwise, I'm light on the UFC. But
I got a bet already on the site. I put this out Sunday. This line, I was expecting more movement. It's kind of stayed stagnant. Maybe if it starts going the other way even more, I'll hop on it again. But yeah, we got a nice plus price on Saturday.
Now, I think you're talking about my guy Julian Sayin. I know they're in a little bit of quarterback battle at Ohio State, but Julian Sayin, that's my guy from Carlsbad High. I definitely saw several of his games in high school. Big fan of his, so I'm pulling for him too in a way, even against your Wolverines, I guess. But really looking forward to him. I'm going to take a game tonight in the League's Cup. I'm going to take Minnesota over San Luis tonight. San Luis eliminated, and they don't have anything to play for other than pride. Minnesota needs at least a tie to get in. They need a win to get in. They can probably get in with a good performance and a tie with some goals there. But I'm going to take Minnesota United -1 goal tonight against San Luis in League's Cup.
How much more of the League Cup do they got? How about somebody's asking?
This is it. They play a little 3-game like group tournament, a little bit, not group, just you're playing 3 from the other league, and then they have the top teams make the knockout stage. So this is the final day or two of the 3 stage, and then we'll get into the knockouts.
Nice. So should be some interesting stuff there. Definitely tune into that. What do I think about Michigan? I'm not so high on Michigan at all. Definitely not high on Michigan. There's a couple teams that are way better than Michigan.
They're going to play the young kid?
Penn State. It's one of them. There's a couple teams in that league that are better. Michigan, hey, I think they win some. Of course, they're going to win some. They always come through solid defense, but I don't know. I'm not sold on the offense. We'll see what the offense can do. There's still too many question marks there offensively.
Right, like I was saying, they're going to play this young kid, Underwood.
Yeah, right. So I think they will. You got to give him a shot, right?
Right off the bat. Throw him in there.
Throw him right in the mix. Why not, right? You really got nothing to lose your couple years off of a championship. Last year was, I think Michigan exceeded expectations last year. I think they thought they were going to take a couple more steps back, but they actually stayed and hung in there. The defense is pretty good. It's also when you recruit, just plug and play the next guy, right? It's just one of those things. So I'm not high on Michigan this year. I'm telling you, it's way over there. See, it's off the screen. The hat is off the screen. It's out of sight. It is over there. See, it's just a little bit off the screen, up the top there, but it's only up there on the team side. These are the 3 I really think.
Sitting next to the Penn State and the Texas hat.
Well, it's all about this. Come on. There you go. No Clemson. Clubbing Nick's gonna do some clubbing.
Cover those horns right up. Cover those horns.
Yeah, cover them hook 'em horns right up. Ohio State wins that first game. Take them on the money line outright.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Nope. I like the defense of Ohio State. Plug and play. They can slow them up.
You've heard me just repeat it, how easy Texas' schedule is right after that. So,
I like the under. I like the under in that game, too. I think it's a lower scoring game. I don't think it turns into a shootout. Because I think Texas defense battles Ohio State defense. I don't think Archie Manning, they're going to unleash the Kraken, as they say, and let them just start airing it out down the field in game 1. No. Yeah. I think it's a little more conservative, a little more run the ball, try to get that line going for Texas, because you got to establish a run game so that he can roll out and make those passes. And if you don't do that, it should be a long year for Texas. But as Alessandro said, they got a softer schedule. That first game out of the gate, tough. Probably their toughest one. And then they've got a little run there that they can make some. And then about middle of the year, they got a couple games that still are not going to be easy for Texas. But looking forward to it. Big college season loading. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody. And make sure you tune back in tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern for the Tony's Picks Morning Show. And hey, we'll catch you again tomorrow afternoon, 5 p.m. Eastern for the Happy Hour Show. Make it a good one, everybody. Shout out. Have a good one.